This is just the beginning. I'm trying to do a diary to see what the symptoms are. Today I have a fever that I can't get rid of, but I am resting comfortably in my bed.
We found out that my mother was sick because she woke up one morning that she actually had off from not working at the hospital, and she said she had a headache and that she felt weird, and she told me and my brother to get out of the house immediately.
Boy, do I feel like crap. Back pain, fever that won't break. Today is not a good day. I can't even move without being short of breath.
My mother was so strong that even on the day before she was ventilated, she was able to record herself, and to really just document everything that was happening with this virus is really astonishing. And I'm just so amazed that she had enough gall to do that.
And I'm not getting better yet. Please pray for me.
Our last conversation was that I loved her. We just kept, she couldn't really speak all that much, but she was saying that I love you, and I said I love you to her back, and that everything was going to be okay. And that was really the last conversation we had. My mother taught me and my brother to stay strong. She prepared us for the worst, and if something ever happened to my mother, she wanted me and my brother to keep moving forward, to keep progressing in life and making her proud, because that's what she would want.
Pamela's son, Reid, joins us from the family's home in New City, New York. Reid, in that video, which obviously I've watched and you watch again, and I can't imagine your pain and how you feel, but you said your mother taught you and your brother to stay strong and prepared you both with her words. How are the two of you doing right now?
Well, you know what, Tamron, it's very hard, but like I said, my mother really raised us to be resilient. She was resilient in her life. She lost her father at 12 years old. And ever since then, she's just been putting one foot in front of the other and really just always moving forward and always making the best of even the worst situations. And that's what me and my brother are going to continue to do.
She's a remarkable person, which you know that. To make these videos, and the fact that you all didn't know, you discovered them. She didn't tell you she was making the videos. Why do you think she kept it a secret?
Well, you know what? I think that she wasn't going to send the videos, obviously, to me and my brother, because she didn't want to freak us out with how sick she was. Every time that me or my brother talked to her, she would tell us that she was fine and that she loved us. But in reality, she was really sick. So the reason why she recorded that was really to just show people how this virus can progress. And I just knew there was something on my mother's phone. My mother was very smart. And I looked through her videos once we were able to get it when she passed, and there all the videos are for you. It's definitely heartbreaking to watch, but they're educational, and my mother still was trying to help people even with her last couple of breaths.
With that video, when you press, you look through her phone and you see a video and you hit the first one and you start to listen. Take me back to what was going through your mind, if you can.
There's really not one emotion I can express to you how I felt. First, you're angry. You're sad that your mother had to go through that, but you also realize that she did it for a reason. And once me and my brother saw, we knew that we had to get these videos out there to show the masses how this virus can impact people.
When your mother first got sick, she didn't want to actually go to the hospital because she did not want to take a bed away from someone else, a patient. What does that tell us about your mother that you already know?
She was just selfless. She always put others ahead of her. She was the first one to give help out, but the last one to ask for it. That's just who my mother was. She was very resilient, like I was saying earlier.
You begged her not to go into work, as you said in the video. Do you understand why she risked her life and kept working?
Absolutely. My mother, she loved the ER. She was very passionate about saving lives in the hospital and outside of the hospital. And the reason why she went into work was that she really wanted to help people and make a difference in this world. And in all honesty, my mother wouldn't have been able to live with herself if she just sat home and watched this all progress. She wanted to be there on the forefront, fighting this virus. That's just who my mother was.